It may be cold in Norway, but that won't stop Marie Moe
from melting your face off.
Anyways, sorry I've been so quiet lately. As a new creator, it's been difficult balancing my time between making videos for all of you lovely people and still finding time to do all of my regular J stuff. In an attempt to resolve this video will kick off a series of shorter videos focusing on a single band and bassist that I feel we should all know and love. Shall we begin? Marie Moe is a bassist and singer from Bergen, Norway. I'm a bassist and singer from Bergen County, New Jersey. It's like we're the same,
man.
We're the same, you and me.
Marie appears to have been rocking the bass for quite a while now. In an interview with 10 of Clubs, Marie stated she had been in her previous band, Razika, for about 13 years. After their breakup in 2019, Marie found her way over to Slomosa, and we're reaping all the benefits.
He's losing his mind, and I'm reaping all the benefits.
Come along with me on a fantastic voyage as I dig deep into what makes Marie a bass-playing badass.
Let's do this!
I only found out about Slomosa recently. I had purchased tickets for Alkaline Trio's Blood, Hair, and Eyeballs tour, and Slomosa was the opening band. I always try to familiarize myself with bands that I'm going to see, so that's what I did. I did a quick search on YouTube and found their video for Cabin Fever. Whoa. What a video.
Whoa.
It kind of sort of reminds me of old Tool videos like Sober, or even Primus videos like Southbound Pachyderm. I was really impressed by the quality of the video, and maybe a little creeped out, but I wasn't sure how I felt about the music. The guitar and bass tones were great, but the music was a bit too heavy, slow, and sludgy for me. I decided to push forward, and next up was the video for Horses. This one really did it for me. This video is great. It's mostly the band playing a show, and they look so cool. There's all sorts of footage of people in horse masks, and there's a lot of humor involved. Side note, I love people in masks. It's hilarious. The part where the horse dude nonchalantly drinks beer through his mask cracks me up every time. What really stood out here was Marie and her stage presence. She is an absolute monster on the stage. She rocks out like she's performing Master of Puppets in front of 30,000 people, and I'm so here for it. Once again, I really love the tones. The drummer Yard totally has a Bill Ward thing going on, and I'm so down.
Man.
I still wasn't sure about the music style, though. Yet. I moved on to the third video, Battling Guns. I was now completely sold. This song is incredible. It's far more upbeat than the other two songs sounded to me at the time. This video too is also mostly them performing. Once again, Marie really stands out. She rocks out so hard and could not look cooler. She also gets a bit of a bass solo in the middle, which is awesome. From there, I moved on to their albums. They have a self-titled album that came out in 2020, and their latest LP, Tundra Rock, came out in September of 2024. The albums are both incredible. I would not have thought it would be my jam, since they're neither pop nor punk, but for the last couple of months now, they've been a daily listen. I just
can't get enough.
The songs are so catchy. The guitar riffs get stuck in my head, the vocals get stuck in my head, even the drum fills get stuck in my head. I love the lyrics. I love the vibes. Most of all, I love the bass. Getting to see them live was great. They sound just like their albums, if not better. They have incredible stage presence. They seem to have a good sense of humor, and they looked like they were having a really great time. When a band is enjoying themselves, it makes me enjoy it that much more. After the show, I spent some time chatting with the band. They were all super nice, and I really appreciated that they were willing to mingle with their fans. Later on that night, we ran into them at White Castle. We arrived first, so I swear we weren't stalking. It was their first time at White Castle, and I was so stoked for the journey they were about to go on. The only downside to the show was that as the opening band they had a really short set and didn't get to play a lot of the songs that I wanted to hear. You could tell that the audience was super into it and was ready for more songs. I will absolutely be seeing them again, and I would not be surprised if this band gets really big, really fast. So back to the bassist. Marie has some pretty sweet gear. While she seems to sometimes play a Fender P-bass, Marie tends to stick to her PRS curly 5-string bass. She rocks that through an orange Terror head and 2 4x10 cabs. That rig will definitely do some damage. Her tone is super fat. The orange is such a dark-sounding amp with loads of gain, and the 5-string through the Terror makes it a growling, snarling, low-end
beast.
You still get enough mids and highs to allow the bass to cut through when needed, like when Marie takes a solo in Battling Guns. It looks like she sticks to using a pick, which is of course
Pick the bass approved.
She tends to ride the root notes and hangs in the lower register. Her style often reminds me of Jason Newsted, not a bad dude to be compared to. Slomosa is built on killer riffs, and Marie will often riff along with the guitars, creating a badass wall of awesome. Some of her standout tracks would be Cabin Fever from the album Tundra Rock. There's a bit of a bass break where Marie's tone really reminds me of Les Claypool. It's so mid-rangey and moody.
Check it out.
Another great track, and probably my personal favorite, is Battling Guns, also from the album Tundra Rock. Marie's tone is way more standard punk rock P-bass on this one. Check out a bit of the bass break. Well, there's my first video focusing on a single band and bassist. If you're not already listening to Slomosa, you should really give them a shot. They're going to be your new favorite band. If you're already a fan, what got you into them? How do you feel about shorter, more focused videos? Should I make more? What other badass bass players do you want to see me talk about? Let me know down in the comments. Please make sure you like, subscribe, ring the bell, all that YouTube stuff. I know it's annoying to hear that all the time, but it really helps. I'm having a great time making these videos, and the more that I know you're enjoying them, the more that it motivates me to continue. I'll catch you next time, but until then, be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes! See ya.